Alright boys, got the old Deus 2 HF2 Coil out here. Now I showed a similar video this morning. We're going to put that competitor's unit over this with that M8 Coil as well. Alright. 10 karat gold ring, boys. You see it down there by that old nail. Alright. How do these machines compare sweeping the hard way? Alright. Sensitive FT, this is beta 3.03. 53 kilohertz band. This is multi-frequency. 2.5 for speed. Alright, offsets at 15. This is full tones, no bottle cap, just a factory notch. That's not going to hurt anything. 6.8 DS. Silencer number 2. That's where we're at. Alright. Now I'm going to be removing that gold ring and putting it back because I want you all to hear what this machine sounds on that nail. After the gold ring is removed, and I'll put it back and sweep it. We'll do the same with that machine, okay? Running all-terrain low conductors, okay? So you heard the settings, okay? So you get to hear that audio signature, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going in here to notch, okay? I'm going to bring it over to 0. And I'm going to run it over to 8. So I've notched out, for all practical purposes, iron. Okay, you see it in the screen there, right? Okay, so we're going to sweep again. You hear it in that camera. I've got 3241 in the meter. Okay, now I'm keeping that coil flush on that 2x4. You see that meter? Now remember, this nail has not been in the ground, okay? It is an old nail though, for a modern style nail, okay? So I'm removing the gold ring and we will put it back. Sweep again before we put the competitor's unit over it. So now I'm still in the same settings. And I'm going to go in and take the notch out so you can hear the iron tone. So we don't hear what we heard with that gold ring in there, did we? I'm going to put the gold ring back. Alright, let's put the gold ring back. We're going to leave it there for the competitor's unit. Okay, right there. See it? Okay, so you heard me sweep it with iron tone, not notched out. So what do we get now? You hear that? And I have positive ID 32 in the window. 28. It's hard for me to show you this camera. There's 36. Okay. So we hear a lot different with the ring up there versus with the ring on sweeping the machine. You'll probably admit to that, correct? So now I'm going to turn this machine off. All right. Now the competitor's unit is coming on with the M8 Coil, the Manticore. This is still a very good machine, boys and girls, and that's a good call too. I'm just showing you the behavior. You get to spend your dollars how you see fit. Okay, we'll leave it at 25 sensitivity. It's pretty quiet out here. We'll do a long press noise cancel. Okay, you see the mode. All right, we're in speed 6. We may change that. Okay, it's disc out over to 3, which is stock, which is not going to matter here, I don't believe. Upper Ferris limits number 7. One region, all tune, simple profile. All right. Now I'm sweeping that coil. Let me open this screen up. That's speed 6. Okay. So you're hearing it make some racket there, right? Now I'm going to increase the speed to 7. Now notice we're getting signal there, there, and there. Okay, you're hearing that machine just like I am, hopefully. So if you heard that in the wild, that's sweeping that coil, you heard that, what would you do? Now the screen ain't doing much. There's a little flash right there below that little tornado looking thing, real dim. At different points where this coil is up here, different places even, okay? Okay. Now I know about where that ring is, and we're going to put it back there again, okay? Now the ring is gone. You see that? Now I'm back up here again sweeping. Now that's what you hear with just the nail. That's speed 7, speed 6. What would you do in the wild if you heard that? Would you suspect there's a target? Now look, I've got it dropping even farther down in the underneath the upper Ferris limits without the gold ring down there. How about that shit? See what? I'm not bullshitting you, look. So what would you do in the wild if you heard that? Okay. Now I'm putting the gold ring back. You see it in there? All right, now we're going to sweep again. So, you know, you be your own judge based on tonal presentation with and without the gold ring with a nail being down there. Which one of these machines in this video gave you a better clue that maybe that non-ferrous target could be laying down there? Now remember, I never did cross this gold ring with either machine like so. You hear that? 16 in the window. See, the idea of that ring may be slightly compromised there, even laying like it is. That's going to conclude the video. The mighty Manticore and the mighty Deus 2, both wearing the smallest coils offered by each manufacturer, XP and MindLab.